Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the bloody of your...
Hey Blaze, how's it going?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
The true Dragonborn is about to get arguably the most, not most powerful, but most helpful in dealing with dragons anyway. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just having me morning stream, playing Skyrim, play some Red Dead 2 later on. British, yeah, I'm from England, yeah.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I will have his head.
Whereabouts are you from, Blaze?
Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, we do not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves.
Ah, from California, yeah.
We shall see soon enough.
What's the time over in California?
So be it.
It's like a 7-hour difference, I think, or something, isn't it? 6 AM. Yeah, 7-hour difference. It's 1:15 in the afternoon, yeah. I say morning stream, I've been streaming. The stream crashed at one point. I've been streaming since about 9 AM. Yeah, it's 1:15 in the afternoon, yeah. I'll try and turn the game volume down a little bit, see if that helps. That make it any clearer? Yeah, okay. My mic was also not properly like by my mouth or anything, so it's probably that's why as well. First, special edition first. I don't know if this is the anniversary edition of Skyrim or what, I don't know, I can't remember. I think it is the anniversary edition. I always like that scene, he just sort of disappears, gets frozen into time.
Work. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Especially so much to offer, especially for reference. I don't know whether my my PC would be able to handle it either, to be honest. Alright, let's get this thing done. The Dragonborn has places to be. Alduin's too easy. NPCs, breath Skyrim.
Firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain.
Yeah, I used to play on Xbox and PlayStation quite a bit. My Xbox just kind of got outdated because I still had the Xbox One. To the point of where pretty much most games you play on there anymore, because they don't go back and boost anything properly, it just don't work properly anymore. I got myself a PC as well at the same time, and then I have a PS5. I just don't play it an awful lot anymore. Ever since I got a PC, my main one was the Xbox. I had a PS5. I used to play a few games on there, and then I got a PC when my Xbox stopped working, and I've just not really gone back to console gaming since.
You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Yeah, my main thing when I downloaded it was if I ever downloaded a game onto the D drive on my computer, it would lag massively. It wouldn't run properly, so I had to buy a bigger additional C drive to put into it so I could download the games onto that, and then it would run fine. Because it only came with, I think it's about 140 gig on the C drive. So when you've got some big games that are like 100 and something gig, you can only play like one game at a time. Only have one game on your computer at a time. So when I got the bigger C drive, that was like a terabyte, I can pretty much download anything, pretty much. Well, I can download like anywhere between 5 to 10 games at a time, which is more than enough that you need, really, because you never play more than that many games. What games have you done recently? At the moment, I'm playing Skyrim and Red Dead 2. I've not long completed Cyberpunk 2077. And then a few small games I was playing as well. A game called War Tales. It's a small game. I don't think a lot of people really play it. And there's the other game I played. There was another game I played as well, but I can't remember what it was called now.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us.
I really can't remember what it's called.
But it will not be so.
But they're sort of the last 5 games I've been playing. Skyrim and Red Dead 2 I'm playing at the moment. And then it was Cyberpunk, War Tales, and another game before that, but I can't remember what the other game was called. What games have you been playing at the moment, Blaze?
A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies. Yes, but your Zoom is strong.
Yeah, I do agree. Skyrim is the one game I always end up coming back to. I might not play it for 6 months, play some other games. Skyrim, then I come back to Skyrim and play a full playthrough. It's always a game I end up coming back to.
Yes. This was
I think I
ages
must have
ago,
done
you understand. There
probably
were
close to
more of us
200
then.
playthroughs since
Before
this
the
game's come out,
Bruniki, the
if not
I
more.
used to visit. I do not. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. I have taught the way of the voice for
I think I've made near
centuries,
enough every
and
build
the
you could
Thum
possibly try and make
since
in this game,
long
to be
before
fair.
that.
I've played it that much.
But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Oh, I do like the Resident Evil games.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words
I haven't
of
played them in a
power.
while, but I do like the
counsel in
Resident
their
Evil games.
use. It is enough.
The last one I
for
played
me.
was it like Village when that came out? Plague Tale. I played Plague Tale, is it Requiem, I think it was. That was good. I like that game. I've not played the Max Payne games, so they're any good. I've not played them before. And I do love the Assassin's Creed games. They were my childhood games. They were the old original Ezio games. Yeah, I love Black Flag as well. My first Assassin's Creed I ever played was Assassin's Creed 2 as Ezio. I played Assassin's Creed 2, and then I went back and played the first one. And then I got what was it? Was it Revelations but no, it was Brotherhood first. Then I played Brotherhood because that came out, and then Revelations came out, and I've followed every single Assassin's Creed game since, other than the last few. Ever since sort of the new ones, I've just lost a bit of drive to play the Assassin's Creed game. I played Odyssey, and I played like up to Valhalla. And ever since I played Valhalla, it's just I've not played anything else after that. Like there was it Mirage, and there's another one I think, and I haven't played any of them. Oh, so they're good then, the Max Payne trilogy. I'll have to give them a look. And like I said, I've never heard of them. I've never played them, so I'll have to give them a look. Yeah, I did love the Ezio trilogies. I love the fact of they built one character and one sort of storyline and just stuck with it. They didn't just keep changing from all different characters. You could actually get like sort of involved with the characters you were playing as. Like the story of Desmond Miles and the story of Ezio. And that's why, like you say, after the third one, with what happens with Desmond, it kind of takes some of the like appeal away from it, because they just started then making different characters all the time. Played those except Valhalla. Yeah, I played. Oh shit. I played Valhalla. I played it. I think I played it the whole way through. I can't really remember. I played it once, and never played it again. I played it once just to finish the game and see if it got any better, and in my opinion, it just didn't. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I didn't hate it. I just didn't really like it. So it's not something I've really gone back to. Yeah, I pretty much got to a point where I just played the main sort of bit of the story and then gave up because I didn't want to deal. I didn't want to have to deal with any of it. So I just sort of did the main story. Oh, that's the wrong shout. I played through the main story. I got to a point where I just stopped doing any of the side quests and anything else because I just couldn't be bothered with that game anymore. There was so much to do, and I just had that little interest to play it. I just sort of gave up with it. Yeah, I've got a couple of weeks off work at the moment, so taking this time, just streaming, chilling. Unfortunately, it's going to have to end soon. Odyssey and Origins. I saw the sort of what Mirage was about. I've never played it, but I did see that they made, because I kept seeing the moment when Basim meets what was his name, Hassim or whatever his name was from Valhalla. When he meets him as a kid on the tower or something. I remember seeing that, but I never got around to playing it. I watched a few videos of it online, see if it was any good. I just never got around to playing it. And yeah, Altair was probably either my second or third favourite of the assassins. Ezio's my favourite, and it was either Connor. It's either not what's his name. I can't remember his name. It was either Black Flag. So what was his name in Black Flag? Why have I just forgot his name? Edward Kenway. Even though he wasn't really necessarily an assassin, he spent most of his game as a pirate. But I think his storyline was arguably like better, just because the way it went. Let me out. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I mean. He was one of my favourite characters, but I don't know whether you can class him as an assassin, because up until the very end of the game, he wasn't even an assassin, so I don't know whether you can really class him as one or not, but he was one of my favourite of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Yeah, that's what I mean. He was... I don't think realistically he ever really got more than just being a pirate. Until right at the end of the game, when he tried to become like what obviously he tried to become. I just don't think it would have really worked. Well, it didn't really work because like what, about 10 years later he died. When he stopped being a pirate, he died. He went through everything he went through in Black Flag just to then obviously have like hate them and stuff, and then just end up dying. The one thing I did like about about them three movies is the fact that they had a bit more, not movies, they're games between 3 and Black Flag, I mean, and then a Rogue a bit crossed into it. It gave a bit of sort of like what the Ezio trilogy had. It gave a bit of a storyline that intertwined, even though it was separate characters. It sort of mixed all of the characters together and gave a bit more story behind it instead of just a new character every game, which is what I liked about it. So even though Desmond Miles' story ended in 3, you ended up with the next ones in like Rogue with the same timeline, crossing the same Templars that the same assassins that are in Assassin's Creed 3, and it just sort of built an actual story behind it. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Blaze. I try. Okay, so where do we go from here? I don't want to progress much more with the main story. Or do we? Do we just... yeah, let's just go and kill. Let's go and kill Alduin. I tend to stream... it'll be like first thing in the morning for you guys in America. My first stream tends to catch
My cousin's out
you
fighting
guys as you're getting
dragons.
up in the
What do I
morning.
get?
I've noticed. It's usually people catch on anywhere between like sort of 6 and 9 a.m. over over in America. And my second streams usually tends to be like British people because
I'm not as dumb as you look.
it's usually in the middle of the day for you guys. So most of you guys are usually at work. Yeah, I did like that very much in Revelations when he went back to Masyaf and he found Ezio's, but he found Altair's body. I did really like that aspect, the crossover from the games. I did really like that.
I don't understand. Why let a the world eat? I don't know about such things. Now what's this nonsense?
It's the way you got to watch with the apples of Eden that you were finding.
Dragonborn.
It's the way you got to watch bits of Altair's life and stuff that you didn't see.
Probably
I found that quite interesting to play and watch. What do you mean by that? Do you want to hop in? I don't know what you mean. Sorry. If you've got a group on Discord or something of a bunch of people that play games, I'm happy to join and have a chat about games all the time. Yeah, I do. Assassin's Creed is one of my favourite sort of franchises of games. My only, well, it's not an objection, but my only sort of objection with it is the newer games. I prefer all the older ones to the newer ones. I think that's just because I've played them all more, and that's where I started playing Assassin's Creed. I think if it was the other way around and I'd started playing Assassin's Creed at the end, I'd prefer the newer ones before the older ones.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. If you drop the name in the comments, I'll join the Discord server when I finish with the stream.
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin.
I'll add you on Discord after this stream.
The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands.
I don't think I'm going to be streaming for much longer anyway, to be fair.
Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Interesting probe.
An unguessed trove. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
dragons that Alduin
Just going to add you on my phone quickly. One second. Oh, okay, I can't spell apparently, that's why.
Then came the flash of light. just on the horizon, within the clouds.
There you go.
The border.
Trying to put the name in and I'm putting the wrong name in. That's why it's not working. It should have come through now.
The sense of foreboding grew.
There you go. It's come through.
I could never wake up. Then it came again. This time more distinct. You'll have to.
Interesting
And I'm cross-referencing. By calling the dragon with the voice. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Ode Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it. It's to seek therapy. In the manner of dreams, I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, the roar, challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Alduin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
I'm gonna sort the stream once I've sorry, I'm gonna sort it once I finish the stream. I'm terrible at multitasking, so if I try and do one, like, I'm gonna be stuck there for 20 minutes on Discord and then just forget what I'm doing on the stream. I've only got about 20 minutes left before I need to go, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time until I finish the stream, and then I'll sort Discord once I've gone.
As I promised,
Like I say, I'm terrible at multitasking, that's all.
The great chase. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part.
I'm terrible.
Putting my city in your hands.
I say, even when I read chat, you probably notice that every time I read chat, I just stop moving because I just can't. My brain just don't work. Oh, my two main things are technology, which I'm terrible with, which is ironic for the fact that I stream. But I'm terrible with technology, and I'm terrible with multitasking. The one thing I like about streaming, I'm also terrible at remembering names. But when it's written right in front of me in the chat, it's great. I'm 26. How about you, Blaze? No, I'm terrible with technology. It's the one thing I hated having to try and learn in school. I can take things to pieces, put them back together again, but figuring out how they work once they're together, I'm clueless.
Dragonborn, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress.
Yeah, technology is not one of my strong suits.
Gain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards.
It never has been. I've always been terrible. The amount of times things went wrong with my Xbox and stuff when I was younger, I used to take the Xbox apart, find out they say the piece was broken or something, and get a new one, built like put it back together, and then, like get it to work or something like that. But then I just try and log on to something on a computer and I have no clue. It's just stupid.
Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
See, that's how bad with technology I am. I don't even think I'd be able to figure out how to do all that in the chat.
Serve you? No. Need aid. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skaldafn I neglected to mention.
I used to love the PlayStation 2. First console I ever had was the PlayStation 2. I used to play Lord of the Rings on PlayStation 2. And Crash Team Racing as well. I don't know if you remember that game. From Crash Bandicoot franchise.
I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is what, and you can trust. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafn.
What games did you used to play on the PlayStation 2?
I await your command, Zubritov. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return.
I'm assuming that's where you really started to sort of love the Max Payne games then. From right back at the PlayStation 2. And I say the only games I really had at that time on the PlayStation 2 there was an old game, was it a Bomberman or Bomber Kart? It was a little like kart racing game. It was a bit like Mario Kart and stuff like that. When you were doing the racing, so you'd sort of pick up things and obviously like attack other people with them that were racing and stuff like that. Sonic one. It wasn't like a Mario or Sonic game. It was, what was it called? I think it was just called like, literally just called like Bomberman. And it was a bit similar to like Mario Kart and like the Sonic racing games. But it was its own game like in itself, and it was, I can remember back when I was a kid, my mum bought me that game because it was a game that she found out from my auntie that my cousin had, and she said it was 2-player and she wanted to play a racing game with me when I was younger, so she bought that. And I can remember I used to play it after school some days on the PlayStation 2 when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and basically have to race my mum on this game and let my mum win, otherwise she'd get pissed that I'd get beat her all the time. It was quite a fun little game to play. It was a bit sort of like a like the sort of Mario games and stuff like that. It was just different characters and obviously like the Mario characters, but it was pretty much the same. Alright, give me a second to kill these and then I'm going to rechat, because my brain's not able to do more than one thing at once. Just give me a second. Just kill this one, then I can just pause it a sec. No, I don't know them. I've never heard of them games, no. What were they about? Yeah, with PC games, I never had a PC until I was like 19, 20. I was always just Xbox from, I had PlayStation 2 till I was about 8, and then I think I was about 8 or 9 or something when the Xbox 360 came out, and me and 2 of my friends got the Xbox 360 and we just played it like religiously on like FIFA, which I can't stand now. I think I outplayed that game way too much, but I used to play that game like religiously with me, like, a few of my friends and stuff. And then I just got, once I left school and stopped playing them sort of games, I just got that bored with like console gaming. I ended up going to PC gaming and I just never looked back. There's a few people that used to say to me like, oh well, PC gaming is the way to go, it's like brilliant. And I just used to laugh at it and say, no, PC's stupid, like Xbox is definitely better. And as soon as I went to PC gaming, I've just never really gone back. Yeah, I think it would be a very big back and forth conversation. We'd argue, yeah, but this game on Xbox was better, and then you'd argue, yeah, but then this game on PC is better, and we'd just be here all day. I think they've both got their benefits in some way. It depends what you're sort of about, but most of the games I play now are single player games, and the amount of like the modding on PC just makes it so much better on some games you want to play. Like that you just can't get on Xbox. Like there's some, I think like the Call of Duty games and things like that, which I don't play anymore, but I think they were always better on Xbox. What was this one? Like I say, multitasking is terrible. I forgot what the sign was from 2 seconds ago. Like I say, the PC game, Xbox games were always better for sort of multiplayer games, in my opinion. But then when it comes to, I forgot what it was again. Snake. Okay, that's the right one. But when it comes to like single player games and open world games and things like that, I think there's so many more capabilities with PC that just make it so much better. Like with Skyrim, there's about probably millions worth of mods that you could play with on PC. Whereas the last time I was on Skyrim on the Xbox, there was none. And don't get me wrong, like I say, I can play Skyrim all day, most days, but it would get boring if you played it all the time without any differences. Like I say, I can play it like normally, different characters in every few months and stuff like that, but if you were to play same game, same characters, everything, and never change it, it'd get kind of boring after a while. But that is the one thing I love about PC, is just the fact that it just never gets boring, because you can just, with a lot of games, you can just change that many different things with mods. Sometimes you're pretty much playing a completely different game just because there's that many different mods. That's the Dragon Claw, Diamond Claw. Okay, so Fox, Bird, Dragon. That guy's staring at the door like he's been trying to figure out that code for the last 7,000 years. One of my, what are we gonna, yeah, sure, what's up? Hey Astro, what's up, dude? Yeah, I've been meaning to try and set it up a bit. Just like I said earlier, me and technology don't really get along very well. I've been trying to do little bits here and there and just trying to figure out how to do things, but it's trying to figure out how to do things, which is my problem. What my main thing I was trying to do at the moment is just try and stream while I've got a chance to stream all the time, and then when I'm going back to work and the streaming slows down a bit, I'll probably end up setting it all up properly then, because it's when I'm not just trying to just play as much game as I can for the time being. So it's basically what I'm doing at the moment, just trying to have fun, and while I've got some time, just play as much games as I can. But I probably will when I end up going back to work and stuff like that, and don't have as much time to game. I probably will end up doing that and just setting it all up so that I can, like you say, have a bit more, well, a bit more of a setup and it look a bit better. So I know at the moment it doesn't look the best. Optimize your identity. I'll have to have a look at that in a bit, because like I say, it's me and technology don't really get together, so I'll have to try and keep an eye on what it is I need to do, because like I say, I've never really looked into it and looked at what I should be doing really, so it'll be good to do that. Yeah, I think that's an understatement, to be fair. People like to remind me that I don't live in the 21st century. because I don't have any social media. I don't do computers. I don't do technology. Like most people of our age that don't have Instagram or anything like that, don't have no sort of social media. The only thing I have now is Twitch and YouTube, just because I post my streams on YouTube, and that's it. Other than that, I literally have no other social media presence at all.
Turn back.
Many have braved the shadowed vale, but fate near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn. But I never. I do not. Alduin, can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall wait? I saw it fair. Shore's Hall. I flew. Hurry. I'll try to hold here hopefully. Before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the.
But isn't this the guy that gets carried off by Alduin or something? Okay, he's not going to follow me anymore, apparently. Hey, Godlike.
Know the way. I'm weary. Turn back before he finds you.
Like it, Rico? Just some examples from yeah, I'll have a look when I quickly after I finish this. I've literally just got to run in here and come back out and fight the dragon, and then once I've done that, I'm going to be pretty much wrapping up the stream anyway. So give us a few minutes and I'll go over and have a look at the stream. Not on Steam, on Discord.
Souls. By what right do you it's been too long since last I faced a doom.
Yeah, Codlac. They do have a bit of weird names sometimes in Skyrim.
Living
like
dead.
this guy with Tassoon.
Decree of Shore. None may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Cheers. I'm not allowed entrance. If you don't see it, alright, I'll have like I say, I'll have a look in a minute and I'll see what you're saying.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, but 3 await your word. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle.
Far you've traveled. At long last.
Valiant, heavy-handed,
Hold, comrade.
Feldir.
Alduin's myth,
Come, let us share a cup of mead and trade tales of our
but with
trials
form,
and wonders, reliving the glory
our
of our
valor combined.
For 100 Feldir speaks. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheathe our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
I don't have Counter-Strike now, but I mean I could always have a look at how much it is, and I mean I'm down. You'll have to probably bear with me though, because I probably won't be very good. sound. I'll add you on there as well in a minute.
Clear skies! Combine our again! Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Here he comes.
The endless weight of this weight back. No escape this time, son.
Did I not put Dragonborn on me? No, I didn't. Okay. Alduin is just too easy. And the Dragon Slayer achievement.
This was a mighty deed. The world eager. This what they will sing of this battle in Shores Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you there.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great strength!
I want to go quickly try and speak to, here we go, Legate Wrecker and Codluck.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever. The mist is gone. A glorious day.
Where's Codluck? He was up this way somewhere. Wordful. Oh, is that to your wordful? Ah, okay, there's gonna be nothing on it, is there? No. Okay, that makes sense. I thought after all these years of playing this game, I've just missed it. There's like some secret shout that I could have been like using this whole time. And he's down here.
I hear your heart beat, like the harbingers of old. Your glories in Skyrim are seen and honored.
Is he following me? Yeah, he's following me.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Alright,
Return
let's head
now
back.
to Nod. this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
And home we go. I do like this sort of dragon party when you come back through. I've always liked the little sort of dragon party when you come back through. I do really like it.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Indeed, Alduin Vatla, his doom was written, but I cannot celebrate his fall. Perhaps, at least, it will continue to exist. But you have savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last.
The next step is waiting for Alduin to land and talk to you. Look for the red dragon. Is it him or is he more? I think he's more orange. The dragon that we trapped earlier comes to talk to us. I think it's him. As soon as he stops speaking, he lands to talk to you and tell you that he'll serve you. And yeah, the first time I ever played this game, and I come back through and there's just like 30 dragons surrounding me. Not gonna lie, I was kind of terrified. Just spawn back in, it's all blurry, and then there's just like 20 dragons surrounding you, and you're like, oh damn. I think I'm about to die.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your throne. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
And that's him saying that if we call him now, he'll join us. So whenever we need him, we can literally just call him using this shout. So you can walk into a base, call a dragon, then stand outside and watch him just tear everybody to pieces. It's quite funny. And he's unkillable as well, I think. So I think he just flies away if he gets too low on health. So like, say if we go here, I can just fast travel here, they'll start attacking me, I'll just call him and then stand outside and he'll just turn up and kill everything. It'll take him a while to kill everything, but... There we go. Well, ow. That shit hurt. That's why you hold your shield up. The thing is, it's at this point that the game kind of just gets like easy. Well, the game's already sort of easy, but like once I end up getting the 5 amulets of Talos that I can make it so shouts are also free. And for this build, I will be doing that. And I can literally call him, call the other the other shout that we can use to call a Valor, and then just constantly shout fire breath at people and just burn them all to death. But yeah, I am gonna have to unfortunately get going now. I was just kind of coming here to show you that you could call Alduin. I'm gonna run back here until I can fast travel away again. And I'm just gonna fast travel. Where shall I fast travel? I'm just gonna go into Whiterun so it's safe. Alright. So, I am going to have to go. But thank you very much for watching. I'll head over to Discord now as well. And try and get sorted what we're on about a minute ago. So, I'm distracted already. I'm like a child. I say something and I'm like, oh. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to need to go. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next stream as well. And I'll speak to you over on Discord in a minute. So I'll see you next time. So, peace.